What is going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a great day. It is your boy Frytone Games, and you know, lately a lot of people have been posting that Battlefield 1 is the best game out there right now. No, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is going to be the game of the year, and you know, I just want to give you guys my idea on which one I prefer and which one I think everybody is going to like a lot more. You know, we do have Battlefield 1 on this side, so you know, we'll see how this goes, and we have Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And you know, for me, Call of Duty is a big game because I definitely love Call of Duty. I play that on my channel. That's what my whole channel is based upon. But I've been playing the Battlefield 1 beta, and that fucking beta is late. Like, it's legendary. Like, that beta is like sums up how the game is gonna be, and I think it's gonna be fucking amazing. Yeah, you know, I mean, the servers are very hard to, you know, handle, only because it's a beta. People swear like the game needs to be, oh, this game needs to be perfect. Why is it messed up already? No, it's a fucking beta. Get it through your head. Like, come on. I'm sorry that if that's like a thing that you guys are talking about right now, but we're just gonna take a look at the trailer, give us an idea of what we can expect from this, you know, this whole Battlefield thing. If I can find the fucking where is it? Where? Oh, here it is. So let's talk a little bit about this. So, for someone who plays Call of Duty, they don't touch Battlefield 1 or touch Battlefield at all. And I've never played Battlefield until I played Battlefield 1. I used to play Battlefront. Does that count as me playing Battlefield? But anyways, let's look at this. So, they have fucking airplanes. They have, let's see, they have fucking tanks. The beta is just coming out on top. You can ride a horse, which I think is cool. This is very different. It has vehicles, and Call of Duty doesn't have vehicles. They used to have, you can drive a tank, and now they kind of added that with a new map that you can be in a robot trying to take Titanfall's idea, but we're just not gonna approach that right now. But this game looks just amazing. The World War I based idea is just fantastic. A lot of people were skeptical that they weren't going to be able to fulfill this, but this thing, it looks amazing. The idea behind it is just amazing. You know, it's gonna be a great game, and I honestly cannot wait to play it. Although I definitely am pro Call of Duty. But let's break it down. So yes, they have vehicles, and it's gonna be amazing that you can drive those. And you know, they're gonna give you Battlefield 4, of course, so that you can play it. And then it's just, I don't know. I do have a lot of trouble playing Battlefield. I don't know. I feel like it's fast paced, but it's definitely a team based game. Like, you definitely need your team there in order to fulfill or to win the match. Is that my idea? That's what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, you need a team in order to win. And I think that, you know, it's a very great game, and it's a very great idea that World War I is it, and all that happens, and I'm for that. All for it. I think it's going to be a fucking amazing game when it comes out, and I'm definitely going to go pick up a copy of that. But let's move on to its enemy, to what people are hitting a million fucking dislikes for, and that's Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And me, I love Call of Duty, that's my channel, and that's what I play. But a lot of people dislike Infinite Warfare, and I have two reasons. One, Infinity Ward. That's one. And if you guys know Infinity Ward, you know it from this shitty game right here. Yes, Ghost. And my other reason too is that people hate it so much is because you have to purchase that in order to get Call of Duty 4 remastered. And a lot of people are like, we don't want that game, we just want COD 4. And you know, it's very difficult. Let's take a look at the trailer for Infinity Ward's multiplayer Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and I think that it takes a very different approach. A lot of futuristic guns. I feel like it's a mixture of Advanced Warfare mixed with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 with the whole laser gun idea, the whole robots, and I don't know, but they do have specialists, which is pretty cool, and I think it's pretty cool, which means that they each get their own type of gun, or type of weapon that they can use. They just added the nuclear to it, so you have to have like a certain thing where you can, or certain gun setup in order to get the nuclear. And a lot of people are like, that's gonna lead to fucking supply drops. And yes, who likes supply drops? Who? No one. I wanted to get the gun so bad, and I had trouble I wasn't trying to spend $200 to $300 on fucking supply drops. That's not something that I wanted to do. But it's a strategy for them, and I think they're gonna do that very well. And that's the only reason why they didn't add Call of Duty 4 Remastered by itself, because they wanted people to buy Infinite Warfare so that way that looked like it was getting sales. But I can't wait for Infinite Warfare. There's two reasons why. COD 4, which is the best game ever, so let's put that up so you guys can take a look at that. The multiplayer, they just announced that they're going to release the full map set. They're going to remaster all of them, which I think is also cool too. Is I love COD 4 only because you can look at your guns, and that's what's pretty cool about it. Is that like when you're using a melee weapon in Black Ops 3, they have like these gestures for them. Or if you're just going in fists, you can like punch your fist, which I think is pretty cool. And that I think they got it from COD 4. I can't wait for COD 4 only because it's an amazing game. It's a classic. It's oldie. It's boots on ground game. No jumping, no boost jumps, no robots, nothing. It's very desert like game, and I think it's gonna be fucking amazing that they remastered it. And the other thing that I'm looking forward to in Infinite Warfare is definitely gonna be the Call of Duty Zombies. I mean, yes, like, of course, you know, we know zombies for Treyarch, and we know all of that stuff, but supposedly they're done with zombies, which I think is full of shit. I think Treyarch is definitely going to come out with some other maps, and I can't wait for that. But this Zombie Spaceland, it looks amazing. If you guys have ever played Advanced Warfare, you guys know that Advanced Warfare had Advanced Warfare Zombies, and those zombies, it was alright. It was very fast-paced, very I feel like it didn't have like a story to it, and I feel like the Zombie Spaceland is definitely going to have that. Of course, people are like, oh, it's kind of, you know, a little like basic. They got the nerd, the jock, the cheerleader, and the black guy, because right, everybody needs one of those. Anyways, I think that it's just going to be amazing, and it's very colorful. It takes a very different approach from like gritty, like foot on the ground, like zombies with all that stuff, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. No offense to Treyarch, I love their zombies, and I love that. I just can't wait for this one to come out, because I think it's going to look amazing. But, you know, it's very different. Like, give me your guys' idea on what you guys think, you know, is going to be the best game, because I definitely am going to go pick up Advanced Warfare. I'm definitely going to Advanced Warfare. I'm not going to pick that game up. Give me shit. I'm definitely going to go pick up Infinite Warfare, and I'm definitely going to go pick up Battlefield 1. And I'm going to play both of them equal. I'm not going to diss one. I'm not going to hit, oh, let me just hit 1 million, 2 million dislikes on fucking Infinite Warfare because that's what I'm going to think. No, I'm definitely going to go purchase both of them, and I'm going to play both of them, and I'm going to have fucking fun playing them and showing you guys what I think about them. But, you know, as always, stay jazzy. If you guys have any, like, hateful comments, please let them down in the comments down below. If you guys have your ideas on them, just let me know via either Twitter at Frytone Games or in the comments down below, and let me know what you guys want to see more of. But as always, stay jazzy, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.